Hi y'all, it's me. I'm here with a haul video. I have been trying to stay home and not go to the stores, but after 2 weeks of being in the house, I get a cabin fever thing, and then I rush out and I go to all the stores and I spend just as much as if I had gone out every day. So anyway, so I have a lot of stuff to share with you today, and I'm just going to jump right in. It's Dollar Tree, it's everywhere. I'll tell you as we go along. The first thing though is from Michael's online, and I found out about this through Wendy, who's glued with love. Hi Wendy, if you're watching. She showed this glitter paper. If you search on Michael's Harmony glitter paper, it'll come up. And basically what it is you're getting 20 sheets of non-shedding glitter paper for $4.99 plus free shipping. So it doesn't matter how many paper packs you order, the shipping is free. It's a great deal. I did order the two pink colors you're seeing and the gold. However, I did order white. I ordered like 5 packs of the white, and then when I got it, I realized it wasn't what I wanted. It was holographic, and I wanted clear white glitter, and it wasn't, so I sent it back. But it is a great deal. If you guys need glitter paper, just check it out because it's really a good deal, I think. Next, I'll go into Dollar Tree. I'm going to start off with some big stuff so I can get them out of my way. Hopefully they don't fall down here. The first thing I picked up was some gift wrap paper, and it's just craft with snowflakes on it. I just thought it was pretty, and I'm not using it this year, but I did want it, so I grabbed that. And then I also picked this up, and this is a 4-foot unlit tree, and it's white. They did have it in green and I think one other combination of something. I did want a white one, and they were only $6, which, I mean, it was a steal. There was a lady when I was buying this one, she was buying, I think she bought 10 of the green ones. I don't know what she was going to do with them, but they are 4 feet. It's a great price for $6, so be on the lookout for that if you're in the need for a little tree, or maybe you want to add one somewhere you hadn't thought about. The next thing I picked up were these tote bags, and these are reusable. They're heavy plastic, kind of a non-tearing thing. They're big, and then they have these fabric handles. I did get one that I showed previously. It was red and green bows, I believe. So when I saw this one, they didn't have it the first time, but they had it the next time, so I grabbed it. I thought it was super cute. On a non-crafty thing, this comes in every winter so far, and I make sure to pick it up. If you love minty hot chocolate, this is so good. There's 3 pods in here, so you can look for these if you're interested. It's really good. I buy a bunch of them and stock up for the whole winter. Another thing that I buy that's seasonal is this peppermint crunch popcorn. I buy a few bags of it just to keep in my pantry, so if I get an urge, it's popcorn with dark chocolate and peppermint bits, and it is so good. So that's another thing you might want to be on the lookout for. I did pick these up by making a gift box for my daughter and my grandsons. I mail it off and I fill it with their Christmas presents and other things, and then birthday presents because it's my grandson's birthday in December, and I throw in candies and whatnot. So I got this and something else you'll see later on for that purpose. So those are from Dollar Tree. I picked up these large gingerbread foamy things. Now, I know you've been seeing me get a lot of gingerbread stuff. It's because I want to build up my gingerbread stash so I can do a gingerbread Christmas maybe next year. So that's why I have all that stuff. I found this at Dollar Tree, just a gift box in the shape of a tag, but the little Santa was so adorable, and I'll probably use this in my daughter's box that I sent to her, so it's so cute. I did pick up these trees. I decided this year my colors for Christmas are going to be white and silver, and I may introduce a third color. I haven't figured that out yet, but I think I'm just going to do a very classic white and silver Christmas. So I picked these up because the white ones at Dollar Tree are so hard to find in my area. They always have that dark green color, but I wanted white, and so yeah, I grabbed 3 of those to make sure I would have them. I also picked up this, and I bought this as one of those moppy things you use for cleaning, but I think it looks cute as a Santa brim, or Santa's beard, or whatever you want. And because there's a backing on it, I think it'll be good for crafting. I picked up this yarn because it's kind of like a Santa-esque kind of a yarn looking thing. I picked up a couple of trees from Dollar Tree, these 2 right here. I'm going to be doing a centerpiece on my table. As you all know, I like to do tablescapes, so that's where that's coming in. I picked up these for my Thanksgiving hors d'oeuvres. I'm going somewhere for Thanksgiving, so I'm bringing hors d'oeuvres, and I'm going to use these. And I also found these beautiful foil looking, they're fabric, but they're foil looking leaves. They're just gorgeous. I never saw these at Dollar Tree before, so I love them. I grabbed those. I did pick up a couple of sets of these lights, the one on the wire, because they're so hard to find later in the season. And I like to use them on my centerpiece for my table. I also picked up a boatload of these, and these are, they bring them out, well, they brought them out before, and I did get some, but I wanted some more, so these are heavy acrylic deer, and they were $1.50 each, and they're beautiful. They're going to be on my centerpiece of my table as well, so I'll show that on Instagram once I get there. So I got a whole bunch of those. And then from the last things from Dollar Tree are books. I love to read, especially in the winter time. I like having, cozying up with a fireplace and hot cocoa and my cozy blanket and, excuse me, I'm dropping things on the floor, and getting some books. So our store had a bunch of Christmas novels, which is what I like to read during the holidays, just because it's the season. So this one is Lori Wilde, The Christmas Backup Plan. Debbie Macomber, Jingle All the Way. Mary Kay Andrews, Bright Lights, Big Christmas. This one is I believe this was, oh no, this one's Fern Michaels, Mistletoe Magic. This one is a Hallmark movie called Journey Back to Christmas, Lee Duncan. This one's A Heavenly Christmas by Rhonda Merworth, and also a Hallmark movie, so really cute. And then I got a word search puzzle. So this ought to keep me busy during the winter. We get snow here, and a lot of times we can't get out, so that's what I like to do, is just sometimes not craft, just do that kind of stuff. I went to Walmart, and I picked up a few things at Walmart. I picked up some gift bags for my daughter's box. I picked up these cute little bottles of different things. It's just glitter, but it has wish dust and whatever, little sayings. So I'm going to put these on a tiered tray, I believe. So for my gingerbread collection, I did pick up a couple more of these because I realized I needed a few more that I've showed you before. I picked up these in the miniature, ornament section. They're $3 and change for these gingies, so that will go in my gingerbread area. And I got these as well, and I may use these this year since it is icing. I'll probably use them, but anyway, they're in the cake decorating area. So that was my Walmart stuff. Then I have Dollar General, and basically I only went in there for something that I didn't find. But I did pick these up from my daughter's box. These are the Little Debbie Christmas trees, so I'll scatter these in her box. I picked up a couple of ribbons that were $1 each. I got the gingerbread and this one that reads Merry Christmas on it. Really cute in the red and green. And I picked up some ribbons because I need to put them in my daughter's box, and I thought these would be cute in there, so I got these. So that was Dollar General. And then we have Hobby Lobby. And Hobby Lobby, I picked up this long snow blanket. They're half price of $5.99, so this is going on the center of my table, and you'll see it, like I said, once I get it set up. I'll post some pictures. These were half off of $8.99, so I picked up 2 of them, again for my table. think those are going to look so pretty. And then I picked up, let's see here, I got a few sheets of, well, I'm trying to get it out, sorry. Got a couple of, well, there went it on the floor. A couple of sheets of this paper. I got this paper, the trees, this, just because I liked it. I didn't have a purpose for it. I think I have something in mind I want to do with it, but I thought I'd grab it now while they still had it in the store. What did I drop on the floor? Let's see. Looks like I dropped a lot on the floor. Sorry guys, give me 1 second here. Had a little catastrophe. Okay, here it comes. Sorry, lost half of my stuff on the floor. I picked up these treat sacks for little gingerbread houses and gingerbread men. I picked these up in the kids' craft section, mostly because I wanted the white tongue depressors, but they do make little snow people, and they're half of that. I picked this up again. This matches that Yuletide, whatever I never got, but it's such cute washi tape, and it's half of that, so why not, you know? Can be used, some of it year-round, like bows and whatnot. So grab that. Then I grabbed these 2 packs of these, which were half price of $4.99, and I grabbed 2. These are icicles with some silver on them, and they're going to be hanging from my chandelier in my dining room. So I grabbed those. And the last thing from Hobby Lobby, I saw this and I had to have it. It's huge. He is so cute. He is one of those patches that you can iron on. He was expensive, I thought, but half price, so not too bad. And I want to frame him and use him as a wall decor piece. That's why I bought this, and it's huge. I mean, it's probably 11 inches by 10, I think, is what I measured. So very cute. So that was from Hobby Lobby. And the last place, finally, is Target. I ran in there just to pick up some couple of little gingerbread things, but I did find this in the dollar spot. It's just a letter to Santa. Comes with some stickers and some cute envelopes, so I wanted to have that for $1. I did pick up this, which is so cute. It's a gingerbread cup, if you will, and it does light up. See there? It lights up. Really cute. So I'm going to set that out when I do my gingerbread kind of theme. I also picked up this in the dollar spot for my gingerbread theme, and this is a cake plate. Really cute, so I thought that would be a fun addition. That was $5. And last but not least, and to round off this haul, I have a tree topper, and it's a gingerbread, and it was so cute, and they had these on sale for $9, marked down from $15.99. They already at Target have all their Christmas stuff on sale. I don't understand, but whatever. They never done that before, so they usually wait till after Christmas. So anyhow, there you go. That's my huge haul. I'm going to try to stay home for a few weeks. Let's see how good I do. And read books. Maybe that's the best thing to do. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, do what makes you happy. Bye for now.